News 46 is brought to you by Inspiration Senior Living, where we provide affordable elegance to Pahrump area seniors. Give us a call at 751-2300 and make an appointment to tour our community. News is also brought to you by Dr. George Leeks, Pahrump's optometrist since 1990, offering full-spectrum eye care for children and adults. Call today, 727-8300. News is also brought to you by J.K. Nelson Law. Call 727-9900 today for your free consultation. If you need a lawyer, you need Nelson.
Tonight on News 46, a Carson City deputy is killed in action. A local credit union is closing their doors, and Assemblyman Oscarson is applauded for pushing for road repairs. News 46 starts now.
You're watching KPVM News 46 with Deanna O'Donnell. News 46, local coverage you can count on.
Good evening. It's Monday, August 17th, 2015. I'm Deanna O'Donnell. Hundreds of people crowded a plaza in the Nevada Capitol grounds for a candlelight vigil on Saturday, honoring a Carson City Sheriff's deputy who died earlier that day after a domestic call ended in a shootout. The Reno Police Department, which has taken over the investigation, identified the deputy as Carl Howell, a 9-year veteran of the Sheriff's Department who is survived by his wife and 4 young children. The suspect in the confrontation died on scene. The Nye County Sheriff's Deputies is also mourning the loss, but was outraged to find out that a local man applauded the killing on Facebook, calling it a celebration of losing a tyrant. The local man has since removed his Facebook page, but not before his workplace at the Rio got an earful on their page. Most comments demanded his firing for his remarks. One Nevada credit union has sent out a notice to their members informing them that they will be closing the Pahrump branch on October 29th. According to the manager, phone, mobile, online banking, and ATM use has increased very rapidly, resulting in a physical traffic declining at that facility located in the parking lot of Walmart. They say 70% of the Nevada members don't even visit a branch. As a result, they made a difficult decision to close the Pahrump location. All of their employees were offered positions at other branches, according to the management. A 2-vehicle collision occurred Saturday morning. A 2-vehicle accident occurred on Saturday morning on Homestead Road near Highway 160. Pahrump Valley Farm Rescue and Nye County Sheriff's deputies arrived on scene. Though airbags were deployed, at this time it's unclear. Nye County Sheriff's deputies are investigating. This is Deanna O'Donnell for News 46. We'll have your Desert View Hospital health tip when we return.
This portion of the news is brought to you by Inspiration Senior Living, where we provide affordable elegance to Pahrump area seniors. Give us a call at 751-2300 and make an appointment to tour our community.
As men age, some experience declining testosterone levels. This may affect sexual function, vitality, and overall quality of life. The popularity of testosterone supplementation has increased substantially over the last decade, but the long-term effects remain unclear. A new study evaluated whether using testosterone had any effect on hardening of the arteries, which is linked to heart attack and stroke.
This health tip is brought to you by
Desert View Hospital and Mountain Valley Physicians Group. Don't put your health on hold. We have time for you. Call us to schedule your appointment. 775-751-7100.
The aging population, the baby boomers, we're all getting up into our 60s, and so there's a lot of men's health issues around our generation.
One issue for Peter Nowak and other older men is declining testosterone levels and whether testosterone supplementation has serious side effects like hardening of the arteries or atherosclerosis.
The hardening of the arteries can impair blood flow to the heart and can lead to heart attacks. And hardening of the arteries that supply blood to the brain can lead to strokes.
Dr. Shailendra Bhasin from Brigham and Women's Hospital and co-authors studied more than 300 men. They were 60 years and older in relatively good health with low or low normal testosterone levels. Half the men applied a testosterone gel daily to the skin for 3 years. The other half applied a placebo gel. Hardening of the arteries was measured in the coronary and carotid arteries, which supply the heart and brain.
Testosterone did not affect the rate of hardening of arteries over the 3 years duration of testosterone therapy compared to placebo. Testosterone also did not improve either the sexual function or quality of life in these otherwise healthy men who had low or low normal testosterone levels.
The study was blinded, so Peter still doesn't know if he received testosterone or placebo. However, when he saw his doctor last winter, his overall health was stable.
I got a fine bill of health. She said, everything's good.
Catherine Dolph, The JAMA Report.
Thanks so much, Catherine. Study authors note that this trial only looked at hardening of the arteries. Larger studies are needed to determine whether taking testosterone increases the risk of heart attacks, strokes, or other cardiovascular events. A bomb explosion that appeared to target a popular Hindu shrine in central Bangkok killed at least 18 people today and injured 117 more. 12 victims died at the scene and 6 others died later at the Erawan Medical Emergency Center. Officials are calling this an act of terrorism at a location they consider in Thailand to be a major tourist attraction compared to Times Square in New York City. They have not identified who is behind the terrorist attack. Great Nations Eat launched an unprecedented media campaign to both raise awareness of the problem of hunger in America and to end it. Great Nations Eat will be featured on every major media platform, both nationally and locally. Great Nations Eat seeks to build upon decades of advocacy from the broader anti-hunger movement. The 3 commercials currently running show Germany, Slovenia, and China reaching out to help America's starving children. The commercials give Americans a new perspective and perhaps convince those in America that have resources to dig deeper in their pockets to help those less fortunate. The campaign's PSAs use unconventional approach to contrast the problem of hunger in America versus other countries, surprising viewers with the facts.
美国，这个全球最富裕的国家之一，仍面临着饥饿的困扰。在这个国家，尽管食品供应过剩，却仍有4900万美国人在挨饿。许多人无力负担健康的食物来提升生活品质。帮助美国，从现在开始。
Sie hat nur wenig Zugang zu nahrhaften Lebensmitteln. Ihre schlechte Ernährung kann zu Diabetes, Herzkrankheiten und einer teuren Abhängigkeit vom Staat führen. 49 Millionen Amerikaner leiden unter Lebensmittelunsicherheit. Sie sind hungrig nach mehr als nach der nächsten Mahlzeit. Sie sind hungrig nach einem Wechsel. Amerika braucht unsere Hilfe. Jetzt.
V Združenih državah Amerike je vsak 5. otrok lačen. Milijoni otrok se težko učijo, ker nimajo dovolj hrane. Če so otroci prihodnost naroda, kakšno prihodnost imajo Združene države, če njeni otroci nimajo dovolj hrane za uspešno življenje? Amerika danes potrebuje našo pomoč.
The KPVM-TV K-ACE Radio Food Drive will be held on August 29th from 9 a.m. until 1 p.m. at Walmart. The food drive will benefit the Food for Thought program for less fortunate children in our area and the VFW Food Bank for veterans. The DMV is offering movement permits online. Nevada motorists who need a temporary vehicle movement permit will benefit from a new online service launched by the Nevada DMV today. The Department of Motor Vehicles now offers 10-day movement permits through its My DMV online portal. Permits can be printed out by the owner of any vehicle that is already in the DMV system and that has a registration that is active or has been expired for less than 18 months. The cost is $2. Permits are taped in the lower right-hand corner of the windshield. Alicia Lewis gives us an update on what's happening at the VIP gym.
We're getting ready to kick off another fundraiser. This one is a little bit different than some of the other fundraisers we've done. Basically what we've done is we have 3 toilets that are going to circulate around Pahrump. One of them is going to be specifically for businesses. The other 2 may end up on your lawn. And what we're doing is we're just asking for a donation to have the toilet, or we call it a decorative piece, removed, and then you can target it whoever you want to. So if you want it to go to your mom or your neighbor or your boss, then that toilet will end up on their lawn, and then they get to go through the same thing.
So this is kind of something that other organizations have used to raise funds.
Yeah, actually we did get the idea. It was used for Relay for Life a couple of years ago. So we've just kind of put our own spin on it, colored it in a different way, to match our gym colors. And then of course, we've already reached out to some of the businesses. We're going to actually get it started tonight, starting at JD's Bar. We've got Java Junkies. They've jumped on board with us. We've got Pahrump Valley Vapor. They've already jumped on board with us. So we're looking for any businesses that want to get involved. It's a great way to support these kids, and it's kind of fun. You get people coming up wondering why you have a toilet sitting on your doorstep. So it's a good opportunity.
Wonderful. So this is a fundraiser to help VIP All-Stars. They're looking for funds. They compete all the time, don't they?
Yeah, we do. We compete in Vegas quite a bit. This is our 2nd season. We're gearing up to get started as soon as summer's over. We're jumping in full force, and this kind of helps offset some of the costs of those competition and traveling fees as well.
People can see VIP All-Stars coming up soon at the Fall Festival performing too, right?
That is what I heard. A little birdie told me that.
So if people want to join VIP All-Stars or help fund or donate, they can do that anytime.
Absolutely, anytime. We're located at 301 Oxbow, and the gym owner, Michelle, she would be more than welcome to have lots of new faces.
When we return, we'll have your PBR news.